take me through just the reaction rates from just looking at the Gonzaga fans after that 3, telling them send them packing. What was going through your head?
Yeah, I mean, I can't remember who passed. Maybe Fletch passed it. He passed it up to Fletch, and then I've had a few of those plays this March where I was, got those momentum plays, got the crowd involved, and Braden was rolling. He was having a good time out there. We all were. So it's a lot more fun.
I've never really struggled.
I know Braden has his fingerprints all over every game. How would you kind of describe his impact on this team?
It's fine.
I mean, I'm pretty sure it's self-explanatory, but this team would not be this team without him.
I used to like
his effort, his leadership,
assuming they
his
come back.
basketball ability on the court. He pushes everyone to be their best, and tries to bring the best out of everybody. And obviously, he brings a lot of confidence and kind of spreads that throughout the locker room. So he's a huge factor in this team.
Just kind of what gave you the confidence to take that shot? That was one of the more ambitious shots I think you've taken this year.
Yeah, I just kind of ran down the floor and caught it, and I was in a good spot. I was wide open, and Coach Payne always emphasizes shoot open shots, and I was wide open, so I shot it in the lane.
Did that open things up for you after that? Because you got a couple of takes to the basket. Did they close out on you a little bit harder after that?
Yeah, I think that the one that I actually made on the drive, I think I could have gotten an easier basket than that. They're just so focused on Zach. I could have just face cut, and me and Fletch were talking about it right after. I could have just face cut and gotten a layup there. But I think when a guy hits one, and you can't just let him shoot another one. So I definitely think they kind of closed out a little bit harder on that.
Is there anything you kind of see on the floor where you guys are about to hit your extra gear?
I just say when we can get stops, that's the biggest thing. When we get stops, that just opens up our whole offense, because a lot of people think that we don't play that fast, but we try to play as fast as we can and push the ball. So when we get stops, we try to go. So anytime we're allowed to get stops, and we allow ourselves to get a better offensive possession.
And then do you see that plus Zach kind of taking a toll on people to the point it sort of grinds them down?
Yeah, absolutely. Zach fouled out 2 guys today, 2 great players. So when you see players of that caliber not on the floor, obviously it helps to wear it on team. They only play 7 guys too. So when we can constantly getting a good jam on defense, picking up 94 feet, and when Zach can wear them down like that, it's tough for teams who are only playing 7 guys, and we have the depth that we do on this roster.
It seems like a very professional team, a very business-like team. Why is it that way? Why are you guys just so dialed in, so laser focused, so kind of not getting wrapped up in the moment here?
Yeah, I think we a little bit just from last year, kind of going through that and everyone experiencing that. That was one thing, but we have a bigger goal in mind than just to win a Sweet 16 game. Obviously, it's a step to our goal and a step in the right direction. But we have bigger goals than this, and there's not going to be a celebration tonight or anything. But obviously, we played well enough to win tonight, and then we'll watch the film on it and we'll get ready for our next opponent.